My name is Phil Lacey. I'm Director of IT Services Management for Niles Township High School District 219 in Skokie, Illinois. Niles Township has two high schools. There's Niles North and Niles West. There are 4,700 students or so between the two buildings. There's approximately 450 full-time teachers, and our substitute list fluctuates, but as of right now, there's approximately 100 day-to-day subs employed by the district. The technology department was tasked with helping our main office figure out how to provide access to laptops for substitute teachers. Our district is one-to-one for students and for teachers as well. When a substitute teacher needs access to technology for a lesson, we need to get them a laptop. So prior to our implementation of the FUYL towers, our substitute teachers had to borrow a laptop either from a department, the teacher who was out needed to leave their laptop, or if there was one in stock, they could borrow one from the Technology Service Center. Before we were able to automate the checkout of the laptops, there were a variety of different logistics issues that we had to deal with. Our sub coordinators would come in at 5 a.m. They'd quite often spend the morning lining up subs and lesson plans, and it was difficult for them to be able to manage checking out devices to the substitute teachers as they had a whole bunch of other things to do. The other problem with having them manage our technology was that typically the sub coordinators are gone prior to the end of the school day. So the substitute teachers would come back in at the end of the school day and there's nobody there to collect the technology. We had other issues with a substitute teacher coming in and needing a laptop. If they didn't have one available in the department, they would have to walk down to the technology department. And then you run into issues of substitute teachers running out of time. They're typically already frazzled to begin with as they're walking around trying to find classrooms, lesson plans, and finding a laptop into the mix was quite often almost a breaking point. When we were trying to engineer a solution, there were some different potential options that we came across. The idea of the electronic lockers made a lot of sense. And so what we've done is we have laptops available in each of the two main offices locked in a FUYL tower. If a substitute teacher needs one, we have accounts set up using an ID number that the substitute teachers already use to clock in and out. So the substitute teachers are able to walk over to the FUYL tower, pop in their PIN number, and check out a laptop for the duration of the day. We were able to set up user groups. We have lockout times so that laptops can't be checked out outside of school hours. When we run into problems, the few times that's happened, the main office is able to just call the Technology Service Center up, which is on a different floor, and we're able to remote in. And if we need to, we can pop open the locker. We can lock a locker if we decide that a device needs repair. Once the lockers were installed in the buildings, the rest went very smoothly. We worked directly with the sub coordinators to make sure that they understood how the towers worked. We walked through the check-in, check-out process. We confirmed that the sub coordinators had access to the PINs, as do our technology service centers, so we can make accounts on the fly if we need to. Once all that was in place, the rollout was very easy. We did look at options other than LocknCharge. It came down to the design of the device and the ease of management and the robustness of the cloud app. Those are kind of the features that set LocknCharge apart from the competitors. The sub coordinators and the team at the Technology Service Center have both very much appreciated the automation and the ease of use that the FUYL towers have provided. It has taken what was usually a stressful situation with a substitute teacher running in at the last minute looking for technology and help, and kind of helped us avoid that whole situation altogether. By automating the process and having the FUYL towers available in the main office, we were able to reduce a lot of stress and overhead pretty much on everybody's behalf.